All right, people, calm down. Welcome to the Spleen Machine. I'm Spleen, though some people call me Ken, but unlike the population of the state I grew up in, that would be Arkansas, in the good old USA in the South, I'm not kin to everybody. You know, but I do know a girl who's caring for everybody and a guy who's daring to be different. Thank you, Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Paul Gaister. He's our musical director here on the Spleen Machine.
Thank you, Spleeny, for that gorgeous introduction.
Don't mention it, Paul.
Oops, too late. I already did.
Did you have a nice weekend, Paul?
Well, don't get me started, Spleen. My mother-in-law took care of the kids while me and Keiko went to, shall we say, a theme-based resting establishment. We had a gorgeous time, just a gorgeous time.
Really?
Oh yes, just gorgeous. I guess in golf terms you could say I got a hole-in-one.
Right, okay. So anyway.
Well, in football terms, I guess you could say Keiko bent over and I said, hut.
Right. So anyway.
Well, in billiard terminology, I guess you could say the blue balls were the first to go.
Okay.
You might could say that if my experience with Keiko was a game of poker, I anteed up and Keiko got royally flush.
Thank you, Paul. Anyway, it looks like the band The Who are doing yet another farewell tour. It looks like they're going to be coming to Japan with Deep Purple opening up for them. What a pairing up that is. But you know, I was wondering if they'll stop off in Thailand. You know, some people might refer to Thailand as a teenage wasteland, but I think Townsend would probably refer to it as a preteen fantasy land. You know, Paul, I never would have thought that Petey would have had a hankering for young boys. I just, I don't know, I won't get fooled again, though.
Right. I guess you could say, hey, Mr. Townsend, who are you? Who?
Yeah, right. Kind of adds new meaning to Tommy, can you feel me?
Right. I guess you could say, hey, boys and girls, why don't you line up and take a ride on Pete Townsend's magic school bus? Hey, magic school bus!
Right. So much for that hope I die before I get old crap.
Right. I guess you could say Petey is buying his own personal stairway to heaven.
Wait, wasn't that a Zeppelin song?
Whatever.
Anyway, we're going to have a great show today. We're going to have an interview with writer, director, actor, musician, an all-around psychotic freak, Kevin Karn. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, maybe Kevin's a pinball wizard too. I mean, there has to be a twist.
Well, Paul, I think you would be the one with the supple wrist, if you know what I mean.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Anyway.
No, seriously. What was that remark supposed to mean, Spleeny? What?
It was just a joke, Paul.
Are you questioning my manhood?
No, I'm not, Paul. But if I were, my first inquiry would be, hey, manhood, can you change my oil for me?
That was good.
Thank you, Nancy boy. Anyway, we're going to have a great show. We have an interview coming up right now, so stay tuned.
Hey, wait a minute. Did you just call me a Nancy boy? That was not a very gorgeous thing to do. What are you doing? I don't understand. Thank you so much for joining us for this month's version of the Spleen Machine. I'm Paul, and next month's victim for the Gaijin autopsy is going to be Ray Dunlap. Spleen will interview him. He's an artist, and he's actually did the painting behind us here. If you look. if you look behind here, you can see this is nice painting. Now come here, Ray. Now Ray, seriously, look at the camera. Now Ray, what makes you do what you do? I'm serious. What makes you? Anyway, we're gonna have a great time next month with the Spleen Machine. So stay tuned and have a nice holiday season.
It's overtime.